It's quite shocking how quickly games nowadays become a spin to win. But maybe I'm too early with my judgment. Let's move on. Switching modes. You can switch between moving together and moving apart at any time. Both have their uses, so don't forget either. Unleash mode is where you move the two separately. Press R when holding Cheshire to have him jump out. Hug mode is where you move together. Press L to revert Cheshire to the stuffed animal. Okay. Wasn't expecting that so soon. Okay. I honestly was expecting we had to charge that up on something. But we can just switch really. And we move to 9%. $300, $400 already. What about those? Oh, extend Cheshire. Jump. Okay. Nice. Oh, this is just the dedicated point to jump down. And little bonus. You do get, and I just now noticed this, you do get a little hint. Like, at first there's a dot that spawns and then the actual crescent moon, so you get a hint what to press if you want to do it at the first cycle. Oh. Yeah, these two control stick games can be confusing. One other that I played a few months ago was a game called Phogs, Phogs, and it's about two dogs that are attached to one another like a snake, and both ends are dog heads, and you control both of the heads with your two sticks, and then the trigger buttons make them, well, bite and bark at stuff. And it's a puzzle game, and it can be quite confusing, especially when you when they are on the opposite sides. Like now Cheshire is on the left, but I'm controlling it with the right stick still, and vice versa, and then it can get confusing. But since these two dogs were attached, I felt like it was even more confusing.
Cheshire, over here!
Wait a moment, what about this now? Can I? Well, we find out.
More
I think.
rosemary.
Can we walk through that with the...
Cheshire, I'll toss you up there. See
No.
if there's a way forward.
We can't, it seems. Stuffed animal is still allergic. In hug mode, Cheshire can be tossed to certain high places with L. Search high and low to find a new way forward. Okay, what happens if I... No, he will... Okay. Okay. Cheshire can't return when far away or blocked by Rosemary, there are times Cheshire cannot return to hug mode. When this happens, look for another way to unite the two. Okay. Let's walk through here first. No, that's for him. And we have Rosemary again, so... And Rosemary here too. He can... Oh yeah, he can jump down now. Okay. Okay, that's just to block him. Is there anything optional here? No. Then, oh yeah, we walk up here. And Cheshire can come back. But... Oh wait, we throw him up here. It's always prompted with a button, you don't have to actually aim. You can only throw him when the prompt shows up. It looked suspicious. Oh, the first official barrier.
Cheshire, let's go!
Cheshire.
Stop it!
We got a magic butterfly. Pick up to recover the spell cooldown gauge, allowing Cereza to cast Umbran Arts again more quickly. Okay, where's that gauge anyway? Oh, there it is, I see it. That's the one that always recovers when we are doing the dance. Oh. Okay, it takes a moment for the binding to take effect.
Perfect! A chest? Did the fairies make this? I wonder what's inside. Cool!
A healing tonic. Umbran medicine in a bottle shaped like a petal. Use it to slightly restore Cereza's vitality. You can now concoct more on your own, okay? Okay, and that's on the D-pad. How much does it restore? I have 2 petals lost. I lost 2 petals. Yeah, so that was the first traditional locked in with a barrier fight verse. And the red gauge is the cooldown gauge. And it takes a moment. You have to aim, then she will do the dance and bind. And then it's in effect and you can do something else and run away. You don't have to hold the button down as soon as the effect is active, or maybe even earlier, I'm not sure. But let's have a look at the crafting menu. System. Status. Can't do anything here. Map. Oh wait. No, the minus button doesn't do anything. And here, that's a map. I can't do anything here. The archives are the archives. And system. Game tutorial. Don't know. Maybe we will be taught. Let's use the potion.
Cheshire!
Okay, rosemary. And we can bind it here. And then what? These are evil plants, but we can't destroy them. Yeah, I have to hold down. When it's active, then I can let go.
Come here!
Hey, why doesn't he do that? He doesn't want to come back right now. I don't know why, but... now he does. Wait, I have to throw him up here. Doesn't want to. Okay, no. I mean, the super giant games, they're always somewhat bound by the isometric perspective. But here we are rather free. Because otherwise it wouldn't really work with puzzles where you control two characters. Okay.
Hey! Give me a break!
Oh no. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. It feels like a Mario game now.
That was not fun.
Or in Twilight Princess there was also a card section, I think. Where you have to collect stuff. Oh, the rabbit. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, I think it was, we were complaining about the fact that the frame rate dropped the moment you stepped away from an object. But here it's like an artistic choice that these, whatever they are glistening at the low frame rate, which is a nice touch. Like you can just choose it to look like that as part of the style.
What have we here?
Oh, we
There
know
were
these.
signs that a witch had set up camp here.
Perhaps I'm not the first witch to enter this forest. Oh well, it means we've got a place to rest.
We do.
Look what we have here.
Unicorn horn, mandragora root, and yellow gecko. Baked gecko, or, well... Yeah, these are traditional Bayonetta 1, 2, and 3 components that you use to craft your lollipops. The baked gecko, of course, is a compound sealed in crystal. Interestingly, it can have various effects on the user depending on how well it is baked. Then we have the unicorn horn, a compound sealed in crystal. Knocked straight off a poor unicorn may be used for ornamental purposes depending on their length and sparkle. And the mandragora root, a compound sealed in crystal, breaks out into a screaming fit over every little thing. Best to pack it deep in your rucksack. And we have a new sanctuary, okay. Sanctuaries are large red arches, that can be unlocked by just approaching them. Be sure to unlock one whenever you pass by. Okay, let's save here.
Exhausted.
Oh, concoct is okay, limited to these stations here. Okay, let's like that. Okay, the healing tonic requires no onyx roses at all. So, okay. 5, 15, and 10. Interestingly, in the usual Bayonetta games, you only need green mandragora root to craft the green lollipops that restore health. And these mixed recipes where you need all three, they are usually, like in the Bayonetta 1 game, it was this, what was it? The item that caused huge damage in the area, and in Bayonetta 2 it was Midas's Testament that for a short period of time gave you lots of halos when you were attacking. In the concoct menu you can see the compounds and you will find more in the forest. This is an item, acquire one to learn how to concoct it. Make a healing potion. Select the amount, begin. Okay, this time it's... oh no, wait, it's a game. After adding the compounds, mix everything together. I'm mixing. The healing potion. Use items you've made by holding the D-pad. So we have 4 in total for the 4 D-pad directions. Nice. Check what you can make with Y. Okay. It's rather redundant, is it not? I don't understand why do we have that when we see that here as well. Whatever, let's save. %. We are progressing fast, and we will continue in the next episode.